November is such an empty month. Like, it doesn't really matter if you are living in USA or in any other part of the world. The thing is... Wait, let me get my friend where that is. Alicia. Okay, and just like that, I started with a new friend. Anyways. November is such a month that I don't like to put into the irrelevant tier, but something like that. We just came from Halloween and are in the middle of an awkward void for Christmas or holiday season, whatever you want to call it. And when it comes to that, making content without events might be a little, I wouldn't say hard, but at the same time you don't really want to feed people with nothing burgers, you know? So, what I'm going to do for today, tonight, or wherever you are from, I don't know. I listened to something that is about to explode. Give me a second. There we go. Okay, so what I'm going to do, taking the chance that nothing is going on right now on this month, because who cares about Thanksgiving on Black Friday, is to unlock some characters that I've been wanting to for about 1 year in my case. I don't know why I waited so long. If I had to guess, I could say that I spent more time on this year trying to get back into streaming, trying to get back PC, because at the month of February, if you happen to be watching this for the first time ever, I wasn't able to buy a PC anywhere else. It wasn't a matter of money, it was a matter of stock. So I spent like 6 months, from February, no, 4 months trying to get a new PC. And that was quite a trouble. Okay, so I'm going to burn my stamina. Then we're going back to CL World in order to get Anna. And I don't know why the microphone is sounding like it's about to explode. I don't know if it's one of the keyboards or if the cable is... But I did my test. Anyways. Oh no, it's not the microphone. I know what it is. It's a bottle of water I have. See? Okay, so this is an ASMR. Anyways. Back to the subject. We need to go to seal. Because yeah, there's no point in trying to show you the tag duel because, you know, it's a filler event. There's nothing going on. Wait, I need to copy the new quote, Blue Eyes Egg, that I made. As always, I'm using blue eyes because I don't like to think. And it's super convenient for the PvE content, at least. Like, as long as I can keep using it, I don't feel the need to experiment with any other deck at all. Except for the specific quest. Because that's the funny part about Yugioh Duel Links, and that is that whether we like it or not, we get to use a bunch of different cards for unlocking characters, for advancing through the wars and whatsoever. So I like that aspect personally, even though sometimes you have to buy some of those cards. I wouldn't call it a buy to win situation because that will be way out of what I consider Duel Links as a whole. I think Duel Links is more like a play to win, if anything. But yeah. Oh, nice. Anyways. Hello, Red. What is your massive problem with my thumbnail? Can't you just let the kids play their card game? Also, as long as YouTube doesn't have the same problem, I don't see nothing went wrong. Nothing. Also, speaking of thumbnail, I was going to make a little poll because I had like 10 post-Kiana images that I wanted to use. Wait, who could use a screenshot from the dub instead of the super version? I know what you were talking about. The issue is that the one with the original card doesn't show the body as I intended to. Like, the card is cut through the half, and let me show you. Wait. There we go. Okay, so the original card puts the card in the middle and shows a little more of the hair. That's why I decided to go a little more up when it comes to like this, and you could call it for artistic purposes or whatever. I thought, okay, I'm going to sacrifice the original card for the sake of getting a more concise image. And there I have the fairy cheer girl. Okay. By the way, I love the Yugi minigame. Reminds me to Yugioh's hero for some reason. Wait, no, I shouldn't burn my stamina. Okay, let me choose a little. I mean, to be honest, I didn't watch Cell on... I don't think for kids released Yugioh. I don't know if they went out before Seal. And can you blame me for not remembering? It was like 10 years ago. But I don't... They did and didn't. Like half and half. I don't know. I know like Netflix and some other stream platforms have it in English, but I never watched them. Not even by chance. Okay, so I should make an introduction, but I never do introductions actually. Like, I should tell you what we're going to do, but I think the title is self-explanatory, but other than that, I think people are sleeping on the trains. Wait, they went out after 5 years, but they were bought by Konami, so now they're still making the Yu-Gi-Oh! Dubs today under the name 4K Entertainment, and they are as bad as ever. How do you know this and not about something useful? Okay, I see. Okay, so about the new... No, not the... There we go. About the new box. I wish I didn't know this. I mean, you can always crash your head into the street. You see, this book, when I say it, it's like November. I started the stream telling you that November is a filler month, that no one cares about November. So sorry if you had a birthday, sorry if you care about Thanksgiving or history, I don't care. November is a boring month, an empty month, and therefore this box screams November. See? The only thing I can say for sure about this particular box is they happened to release, I don't know, Dracos layers, Mekk Knights, Infernoids. No, wait, what are? There we go. Infernoids and some random support just because the power creeps demands it. The only thing in November is NNN. NNN is a did meme. Okay, so the only reason why we have 3 decent archetypes, it's because the game on itself went to a stage that basically make them available without breaking any other deck in the process. I mean, Risu still, that is, yeah, Olavi ID has their personal struggles, you know? Like, they are not Hololive EN, they are not Hololive JP, they have... Consider that Hololive ID have a Facebook official page for every single talent. So they are a different market, and they have to take as many chances as they can. So yeah, like, good for Rizu, but she's the exception. But other than that, yeah, back to Yugioh. Yeah, I don't know how live streamed round can become a boss or like the market selling point of a box. Like, I don't see any sense. But other than that, what we can see about the box and the reason why I'm behind Anna is because maybe, perhaps, possibly, we can happen to play Reigns from now on. because we have this little fella here, and we have the field spear. Revolving switchyard. Basically, without this, the deck is bad, and I'm not saying it's going to be meta, because right now Salamangreat is just way too OP, but for the people that play casual and want to play the funny trains, now it's our chance. They have a Facebook because it has an animation with Lua. Yeah, they do have. Actually, you can just... They even have special content for Facebook. I don't know if it's in the form of images or just announcing their videos, but yeah. Remember that Indonesia has a lot of people using Facebook still. So yeah, they have to gather as many people as they can. Okay, back to this. Now, the funny thing about this box, other than the obvious 3 archetypes that probably are going to be used, probably not, I don't know. Like, for example, I love the gimmick puppets, but I know the deck is bad. But at least we have the links or whatever, you know. They do have a couple of hidden, I wouldn't say gems, but something like that. For example, let me... what is this card? Needlebook Nest. Send the top 5 cards of your deck to the graveyard. Basically, Burning Abyss or any milling deck. For example, I love Lightsworns. Gets a tremendous boost. Any Chaos deck, for example. And we happen to get the card. That's just how OP is the link format. If you want to know more about the link format, I made a video a couple of months ago. Wait, actually it was a month ago. Yeah. But anyways, the power creep that came with the links, it's the main reason why this box exists. Because if you think in the Mekk Knights, they have been there. Let me tell you what I'm saying. Was it here or? Okay, I didn't get it in this moment, but I have to wait 3 hours. Hopefully I'll be done by the time. Okay, but one of the Mekk Knights has been there since forever at the card trader. Like, they just were waiting for this moment where Mekk Knights can be competitive, Mekk Knights can be like a roach deck, but they won't break the game. For example, if they did release Mekk Knights like 3 expansions ago, I think, they could have been really OP. But now, in the power creep era of links, it's just a right deck. Yeah, but we don't really care about meta here. I think we are still lacking some of the train cards, but we're getting closer. And as long as we are getting closer, I'm happier. And if I'm happier, I have to at least unlock Anna. Because yeah, I remember my last stream of the 2021 was the Anna event. And I never thought back then that I will have to wait a whole year just to get her. And yeah, even though I have the Wait. Even though I have the character unlock ticket, I'm not going to remove the fun factor of unlocking a character. Maybe if I have to make a quick pick on the ticket, that will be, I don't know, a Boria Crawler, because for Mekk Knights, Crawler is just a nice option to have. Basically of if I remember properly, Crawler requires you to fight them with Jade, then using Wingman. It's like super annoying to fulfill the requirements to get him. So I'd rather just use a ticket on that kind of character, or Zane, because Zane is OP, but yeah. For a second I thought they were doing the Ana event a third time, but they added her to the gate. Yeah. Actually, I don't know if they are going to add more characters or if they showed at all, but yeah. Consider that before the Duel Links events and the Duel Link World, the last event was Ray. So we still have a plenty of potential characters to appear. Okay, so let's see what we have with Ana after, I don't know, 15 minutes. Okay, wait. Also, we need the... It's my favorite out of the three brothers, even though I prefer gimmick puppets. They're gonna add more for sure, but it's gonna take a bit. Yeah. Okay, so let's see. Play as Yuma and Astral and win 1 duel against Anekaboon at level 13 in duel. Okay, this is easy. Then use rank 3 or higher Xyz monsters one time in 1 duel against Ana using Yuma. Okay, this one is easy too. Okay, this is the grindy part. Inflict 6k or more points of effect damage in those against Anekaboon. I don't have any card that can inflict so much damage, so what I'm going to do is basically spam and lose until I can burn her with common cards. And the last one, use a trap card 3 times in 1 duel against... Okay, this one is easy too. So yeah, let's do the easy part. Or and Tron are easily my favorite on the... Yeah. Okay, so for the first duel, I'm just going to enjoy yet again one of the beautiful stages that the Yu-Gi-Oh cast has. Wait. Like, I wonder if they are going to make out of Tron like a big boss character, just like they did with Aporia.
Tゲイザーセット デュエルターゲットロックオン。
勝負だユーマ。俺が勝ったら俺ととにかく俺と勝負だユーマ。デュエル。
私のターン。俺のターンだ。
Okay, that was beautiful. Let's see.
モンスターを召喚。モンスター効果発動。
I actually tweeted about this a while back, but when I was looking through the game files I found PNGs of Tron with both the mask on and off. Ooh.
カードをセット。それでいい。ターンエンド。
よーし、いくだろ。現れろ。モンスターを召喚。俺は手札から装備魔法発動。バトルだ。どけどけどけ。モンスターで攻撃。
まただ。
装備魔法発動。どけどけどけ。お前にダイレクトアタックだ。
さてユーマ。
往生際が悪いな。ターンエンドだ。
まだ我々のライフが尽きたわけではないぞ。立てユーマ。当たり前だ。俺のターン。カットリングだ。俺と渡して。
Oh!
陶器二つの魂が交わるとき、語り継がれし力が現れる。
This is my first time watching this.
シーズチェンジである。ドロー。
I know what's this skill about, but I just wanted to see the animation. Okay. What do I do?
モンスターを伏せる。腹が腹減った。そうだったなユーマ。常に前を向いて迷わずデュエルだ。俺たちの勝利の方程式はこんなもんじゃねえ。
Okay, I think I lost, but it was worth it because I really wanted to see the...
まだ俺たちのライフは尽きてねえ。ターンエンド。
お前はもう逃がさないぜ。俺のターン。ドロー。とりゃー。モンスターを召喚。難攻不落の黒金の城よ。地響き立てて。
Okay, the machine threw.
エクシーズ召喚。
She only had to attack me one more time and that was GG.
現れろ。ランク4。重装甲列車アイアンボルフ。アイアンボルフのモンスター効果発動。1ターンに1度オーバーレイユニットを1つ使うことで対象となったカードはこのターン直接攻撃ができる。
Okay, so this is something that I would like to mention for the future. This is not only a bot thing, you know? I've seen people throwing many games just because they were so sure that they had the win condition, so they start overextending and making more combos for whatever reason. In the case of Master Duels, it's because you get more points for making a certain number of special summon, using Exist Monster, Synchro Monster, Link Monster, whatever. And that's when you get a Nengiri, so that's when you get a Rock, that's when you get a Turtle instead of winning. So keep it in mind. Because this bot could be you.
リバースカードオープン。カウンタートラップ発動。
そんな。
ユーマおモンスター効果発動
破壊されたアイアンボルフのモンスター効果発動。デッキから機械族レベル4モンスター1体を手札に加える。往生際が悪いな。ターンエンドだ。
この程度の苦しみなど、ああお前と一緒なら俺のターン。
Again, I have no idea what's this skill about. And it's not like... Wait, actually, I think I can win on this turn.
来いモンスターを特殊召喚。モンスター効果発動。行くぞユーマおうモンスターを特殊召喚。
Wait, no. I could use my Xyz, so I can get that quest done too. But yeah, I think I want to win this time.
ダイレクトアタック。言ったはずだ。勝利の方程式はできていると。いっけーダイレクトアタック。
この恨み必ず晴らしてやるからな。
これが俺とアストラルの絆の力だ。
Okay, I love the interactions. Oh, nice. A glossy Nike Express Nike. Good. I love the interaction between Anna and Yuma. Anyways. CL from Yuma doesn't really work with blue eyes. Oh, CL4 I mean, I just wanted to watch the little fusion for whatever reason. Because if you think about it, they don't really make any substantial difference when they get the new form other than creating their new cars. Like, I don't even know what sales it's supposed to mean. Like, you know that Yugioh always have some sort of symbolism. At some point they get to explain what it's about. So, for example, in the first Yugioh, it was all about the dichotomy, the duality in the human condition and whatsoever. So that's why most of the characters had a yummy, what is the word for that? A dark side, or at least the most relevant characters. But when it comes to exist, the universe, and the whole thing about the exceeding, you go see when you walk the you get added to your deck and you can draw them with your skill. Oh, I see. I like how I keep playing like I didn't have to fight Gana 15 times. I'm just chilling, you know, but I plan to make it a short stream, but I don't know. Let's see. Okay. Do you think they'll ever make a game like Duel Links, but for rush tools? What is the market for rush tools? And what is the market for Duel Links? That's the question. I feel like they are on different generations when it comes to, like, this is the kid who watched Rush Duel, and you are the kind of fella who plays Yugioh. So, for example, let me put it on this way. When you were little, and I don't have to know exactly how old you are, because I have a rogue idea. You played some, I wouldn't say weird games, but you know, the rules weren't there. They were just random, and the monsters were just from Yu-Gi-Oh! That's all you cared about. You didn't care about the meta, the mechanics, you didn't care about the how much a card was worth. And when I see the Cross Duel application, the new mobile game, I see the same. I see a random game with some iconic monsters, and the kids that played that game don't care about how different the mechanics are in comparison to the original game. So that's the reason, that's why I don't think they are the same market. Because a grown-up adult just wants the old same familiar experience that they have been playing for years now. And the kids just want a completely different and even a random experience at the I wouldn't say cost, because yeah, it's different, but at the same time that's what's make it special. I could make the same comparative with Pokemon. Now you have people in their 40s playing Pokemon, and of course the game is not going to be the same anymore, like at all. And we could have a long debate, but I don't care. We could have a long debate, and as if Pokemon is taking the right or the wrong path. But the thing is, kids love it, regardless of what the old audience thinks about the new games. When you really look into things, Rush Duels are a soft reboot of Yu-Gi-Oh! Yep. It's an easier Yu-Gi-Oh! Like, you get to play your funny monsters faster, in a more concise or brief format. You get to lose the control aspect of the game in exchange for Swarm and OTK friendly combos. But if you compare it with the actual state of Yu-Gi-Oh!, which is basically using Floodgates or Omni Negates, yeah, it's up to you to pick your poison. I mean, Rush Duel haven't made it out of Japan aside from the Rush Duel video game, but now Seven's got a dub, sadly. So it's more likely than you think. I mean, this year was really weird when it comes to art games. We were supposed to get a new Pokemon TCG, and some parts of the world have it, the TCG Live, but for some reason it got delayed. Then we have Master Duel, Cross Duel, and this new anime of Rush Duels. You just have to wonder what's going to happen now that I wouldn't say the head manager, because Kazuki Takashi wasn't involved anymore in the anime, but he was, you know, the spirit of the mother. There's also the fact that Duel Links isn't gonna get any new words based on a different series. Yeah, this is like what I said on the previous stream. Duel Links is like Brains the sequel. Brains 2 Electric Boogaloo. So whatever happens is going to be related to the aftermath of Brains. So far, for all we know, they could just close the arc of whatever they are thinking and then introduce the Rush Duel, but I don't think so. I feel like they're going to wait 3 years like any other Yu-Gi-Oh formula. They're going to wait 3 years until the kids that are watching Rush Duels can get into the actual Yu-Gi-Oh. Yeah, it's going to take a while, so you better, you know, chill. There's no rush, no pun intended, but yeah. Also, the world is kinda... yeah. Okay, back to Anna. I feel like I can do the next quest onwards with the level 10. It's more like DSOD2, but
デュエルを挑まれて逃げられっかよ。気をつけろユーマ。
勝負だユーマ。デュエル。
行くぜ。
but they're expanding on Brains because it left too much to be desired. Yeah. Redemption arc. Wait. I only need to get my Xyz rank 8. I don't care about winning this particular match, but let's see. There we go.
行くぜ。だな。俺はモンスターを召喚。ターンエンドだ。私のターン。どっからでもかかってこい。
I love when they end playing the old cards, even though, you know, they are bad.
この俺を怒らせたらどうなるか思い知らせてやる。俺のターンドロー。さあ来い。モンスターを召喚。
俺のターン
まかと
ドロー。
ターンエンドだ。
バトル
The OG gadget.
決めるぞユーマ。おっみんなぜこれ。
Okay, so we are going to listen her scream for the next 2 hours.
必ず晴らしてやるからな。
これが俺とアストラルの絆の力だ。
Oh, wait. I noticed something. Let me try to fix it. There we go. Okay, so the easy part is done. Let's see. Now for the grindy part. Inflict 6k of effect damage. And use a trap card. I'm going to make the trap card quest before. Wait.
ユーマ。お俺に任せろ。
What do I do? Like I shouldn't care about winning this particular match as long as I get the 3 trap cards. Let's see. I didn't know I have a Sakuretsu armor. Nice. And anything else? Wait. There we go. The other day I was thinking about making an Exodia deck because
俺に勝てるわけねえだろ。お前の相手はこの俺だ。
考えるのは後だ。とにかくお前をぶっつ
I think there is
よし。
a mission that requires you to pull Exodia. Wait.
カードを伏せる。カードを伏せる。カードを伏せる。
Okay, so this was a bad habit.
ターンエンド。
I forgot that in Duel Links you get the
とりゃー。モンスターを召喚。
1, 2, 3, there we
そう
go.
はいかないぜ。リバースカードだ。ぞ。よし。モンスターを特殊召喚。
カードを捨てるぜ。
今だ。リバースカードだ。トラップ発動。
I wonder if a surrender counts.
リバースカードだ。トラップ発動。
I mean, I'm not going to, but yeah.
さあ、
俺のターンだ。ドロー。
かかってこい。
カードを伏せる。カードを伏せる。カードをセット。バトル行くぜ。攻撃だ。
この程度かよ。
俺はこれでターンエンド。
I mean, we can make the
俺のターンだ。ドロー。
the test for science on the next
モ
one.
ンスターを召喚。
そうはいかないぜ。リバースカードオープン。俺はモンスターを特殊召喚。
ターンエンド。おい、お前のターンだぞ。
俺のターンだ。ドロー。カードをセット。リバースカードだ。
For example, if I had a Xyz, a generic one will be enough to win this game right now.
攻撃だ。
まだまだ。
行くぜ。ダイレクトアタックだ。
くそー。
俺はこれでターンエンド。
おドロー。現れろ。モンスターを召喚。
Yeah, I was really excited about the
させるかよ。リバースカードオープン。
about the Trickstar deck
俺のターン。
さあ、どっからでもかかってこい。
because you're going to see me struggle trying to get cheap damage,
カードをセット。
but with the actual potentially good Trickstar deck,
プレイヤーにダイレクトアタッ
that will be
ク。よし。
easy.
アタックだ。
この
ターンエンド。
なドロー。現れろ。モンスターを召喚。
So yeah, I can't wait for the support.
そうはいかないぜ。リバースカード。俺はモンまだ油断しちゃダメだ。おだろ。カードを伏せる。バトルもらったぜ。モンスターで攻撃。
Okay, so that was scream number 3. Let's go.
覚えてるよ。
なんだ、もう諦めちまうのかよ。情けねえな。
I tend to use the unpopular characters for the quest. I can make a little of experience, you know. Wait. Also, do you prefer Anna Kavun or Anna Kosuki? Or you could say Kosuki, but yeah. Like, I find funny the Kavun and I like the Kosuki. Yep. I knew you were going to say the original, but at least for the meme aspect of it. Wait. Okay, so now I have to make a burn deck. And that's... I want to say the hard part. Because, you know, Duel Links has this format of not allowing control deck. Even though one of the first decks that ever won a tournament was a control deck. But that's besides the point. They don't like control decks, they don't like floodgates. They like the OTK strategies and wombo combo decks, like, I don't know, DDD, for example, or Black Wings. They like the Swarm, not the... Let me put it simple. Clifford has a big boss called Towers, and I don't think Towers will come out soon enough. Why? Because the thing is a bloody 3k Peter. Actually, let me see if I know that I don't have the cards. What if there is the option? There we go. Yeah, we still don't have towers, because otherwise this deck will be the word is not broken, but it will be the opposite of the spirit of Duel Links, which is basically OTK strategies. You see on a big boss and wait, that's basically towers. Okay, back to the... Actually, wait. I think... there is one card that I can get out of the card trader. No, I use my daily. Back to the... But now the keyword shall be inflict, because if you put effect damage, nothing is going to happen. Let's see. I really can't wait for Trickstar to become relevant. Wait. Yeah, I'm going to use Sparks. Anyways, let's see. My standby phase. I don't think that's going to work. I mean, it will be too much of a stretch trying to put Catbat just now. I'm going to ignore the Trickstars. Okay, so this is the plan. We're going to lose basically most of our games, but we're going to slowly decrease your HP. That's the main goal. It's not about winning. It's only about grinding. Wait. Oh, I love this card. I mean, if I could get more tokens, then I could use just deserts. And the reason why I don't use the pendulum version of All Eyes, or the vanilla, the regular one, the effect one, is because I'm going to fight the level 10, which means they're going to put the monsters in attack position. And that will be slower. Okie dokie, that should be enough. Yep. The other day I was thinking about how you can tell which card does what just by the image. And probably that's comes with a little of time spent into Yugioh, but wait, do I have an axis that can make... no. Oh, there we go. We're going to lose on farm state damage. Wait, let me remove this card. I thought I had tremendous fire. I don't know where it went, but... oh wait. No. Maybe I could remove this card. Yeah, there we go. And I guess if I get bored of losing and losing and losing, I'm going to play a little of Tag Duel Tournament, because just like I explained, Tag Duel Tournament is a filler event. Like, there's nothing going on, they just release the characters and we get to get the auto wins because they are super easy. But in my case, I enjoyed the whole thing because we are able to listen combination of characters that normally won't come out. And then again, I play the game mainly for the voice actors, for the seiyus. So when I get, I don't know, a duel with Rage and Yugioh together, that's amazing. So yeah. Hold on. Give me a little second. There we go. Nothing went wrong.
召喚モンスター効果発動
まだまだ
カードをセットテクだから魔法カード発動
That's why I always have characters use cards they have voice with. Yeah.
テクだから速攻魔法発動
この程度かよ
これはこれでターンエンド
よーしいドロー
Wait, this is going to be quite faster in comparison to my last time.
させるかよリバースカードだトラップ発動よし俺のター
Like,
ンだ
I didn't notice the amount of burn cards I won since the last time I did this kind of quest.
モンスター効果発動ターンエンド
行くぜおいドローとりゃーモンスターを召喚
そうはいかないぜリバースカードだトラップ発動
このカードをセットだよくもよくもターンエンドだ
まだ油断しちゃダメだドローテクだから魔法カード発動
I'm going to play it safe and win this time, considering I made 3k. Basically, that means I could potentially like 2 times and get it done, which is amazing considering that the last time I had to make a remotely close amount of burn damage. It took me like 3 hours. But I don't know what happened.
バトル覚悟しろよ攻撃だ
俺のグスタフマックスが
悔しかったら俺に勝ってみろよ
Okay, let's see. Because I can count how much that was. Okay. What? Okay, makes sense. So basically on the next duel it shall be done.
This is お前の相手はこのデュエル
行くぜとりゃーモンスターをターンエンド
俺のターンだ
お前のターンだぞ
Okay, let's see.
来いモンスターを召喚テクだから魔法カード発動
この程度かよ
Okay, so wait, give me a second.
カードをセット俺はこれでターンエンド
よしいドロー俺はモンスターを召喚
させるかよリバースカードだ
この程度か
トラップ
ターンエンドだ
発よし
さ
俺のターンだ
あどっからでもかかってこい
テクだから魔法カード発動
まだまだこの程度かよ
頼むぞモンスターを召喚モンスター効果発動
こ
よーし俺はこれでターンエンドだ
のなめやがって俺のターンドロ
Like, I never expected
モンスターを
that it
召
would
喚
take me to duels.
ショコマカト
Honestly,
ターンエンドだ
I was thinking about suffering while spamming Spark, I don't know. But
手札から継続魔法発動
when I noticed, yeah, that happened. Anyways,
モンスター効果発動
そんな
永続魔法発動
I need 40 more. Okay.
頼むぞモンスターを召喚バトルだ行くぜモンスターで攻撃よーし俺はこれでターンエンドだ
よくもよくもこのだら俺はモンスターを召喚よくもよくもターンエンドだ
まだ油断しちゃダメだ俺のターンドロー
And yeah.
モンスター効果発動
That should be enough.
永続魔法発動
Wait, no, I can count. I need to one more.
ターンエンド
なだらよくもよくもターンエンドだ
まだ油断しちゃダメだ俺ドロー手札から魔法カード発動
この
永続魔法発動永続魔法発動
I mean, let me say something about it.
この恨み必ず晴らしてやるからな
無理無理俺に勝てるわけねえだろ
Like, this is not remotely similar to Trickstar. Trickstar are worse than this. Actually, there is a Trickstar deck that I got online, which supposedly, if you high growth, you can make 2k of damage on the opponent's turn. And I was like, yeah, but it's way too situational for now. Because whenever we get the trap card, whenever we get a stage, things are going to look, I don't think exactly like this. In a situation where the opponent can't do anything and the HP goes 0 without any interaction whatsoever, but kinda. But on the right side, this means that any quest that requires burn damage is going to be smooth. And that was my main concern as a newbie back then, on the last year, where I literally had to spend 5 hours to finish almost those quests. And I couldn't be more excited about it. Because I like the part about exploring the new worlds, unlocking the characters, rather than KOG or the PvP on itself. Yeah, as a PvP player, this is amazing. As a PvP player, I will be concerned for the future, but other than that, there we go. Oh yeah, Trickster do damage every time you take your trophies. Summon, use an effect, change faces and so on. Yeah, and the trap cards makes the opponent draw cards. So basically it's get your +5 but lose the duel. And let me share the deck if I find it. It's in Japanese, but what is this phrase? You must words. He teach me to come to this awesome world. Okay. This little chapter is called happiness. Wait. You see, I love grinding, but when it comes to cheap damage, I don't dig it at all. So basically having my... Just like I said before, one of my favorite characters on Yugioh, Cell, without too much of a stretch, I feel like it was an absolute victory. I know we don't have all of her cards, but yeah. Let me copy the all reliable blue eyes. And I have to fight with Anna a little. Just a little. So what we're going to do is go to the tactile, burn some of the tickets even though I finished all of the levels, and then we're going back to the box because I want to get the meal card needlebook nest, and I want to get the train field spell, and that should be enough. Okay, so let me check quickly. Monster Express, I don't care. Unsinkable Titanica. A level 20 skill. Unstoppable Terrain. During this turn you can normal summon set level 10 air machine type without repeating monster effects of monsters you have normal summon set during this turn will be negated. This skill will only activate if you begin the tool with a dex loading extra deck that has at least 10 tiered machine type monster with 800. Wait. Huh? This is gonna... yeah, okay. Super situation. Are all of those even real cards? You mean this? Yeah, sure. At least Titanica, I don't know. I can tell you about this, for example. Monster Express was out, if I remember properly, but this one has a video game art. Also, there is something funny about... I wouldn't say Anna, because it doesn't really target her archetype, which is the railway. But for some reason, in Yu-Gi-Oh! They didn't decide to give the railway or the giant trains a whole archetype on itself, but somehow they keep releasing big train-likes machines that somehow make consistency with the previous railway archetype, which is a kind of... it's something like... it's similar to what happened to Lyxorn, where they stopped giving them direct support, but the cards were clearly designed to justify the deck. It's one of those cases where for some reason they can't keep pushing the archetype, but they give indirect support and somehow people is happy about it and they don't complain. But yeah, that's another part that I like about Duel Links, is that you get to use cards that normally will be broken outside in the Wild West, known as OCG or TCG. Yeah, back to the commotion of okay, so this is a tactical tournament. Basically, you have the Arc Brains, the Brains, the GX, the CL, the SOD, and RV. For some reason, I did 2 times the RV because I was doing auto dailies, and yeah, it sticks in the last you made. And you call get Paradox and Aporia. So if we happen to trigger one of the Aporia and Paradox, we shall be more than satisfied. But honestly, I wouldn't mind making the whole thing, because just like I explained before, the quests are not as fundamentally entertaining as the whole experience on itself of listening to the characters. As also, you see, you need a lot of... What is the name of this currency? Tickets. Yeah, you need a lot of tickets, and those tickets can only be won by playing a lot. So for me, it was just a matter of burning my stamina, then going a little, and in a matter of 4 days, I think, I was done with the event. Yeah, let's see. I love the funky comedian deck. I think in English is Abyss Actor.
級の力を見せてやるぜ。行くぜ。俺の暴走デッキ、止められるもんなら止めてみやがれ。
俺様のエンタメ劇場開幕だぜ。最高のパフォーマンスを見せてやる。
デュエル。行くぜ。俺のターンだ。俺は手札から魔法カード発動。俺は手札から魔法カード発動。モンスター効果発動。
Okay, okay. I feel like I should add my flood of summoning dragons, but then again that will only give me access to alternative blue eyes, and I don't think it's worth the slot, considering I have another card that is better for that purpose. Wait. Wait. 1, 2, and 3. Yep.
現れろ。モンスターを召喚。モンスター効果発動。俺はモンスターを特殊召喚。
And just because I'm going to set,
モンスター効果発動。現れろ。モンスターを特殊召喚。モンスター効果発動。俺はモンスターを特殊ターンエンドだ。
見せてや
さあ、
る。
どっ
俺様の
からでもかか
完璧
ってこい。
なデュエルを。ドロー。
now let's check her lines.
魔界大道具逃げ馬車。魔界劇団プリティヒロイン。
Wait.
魔法カード発動。魔界大砲ファンタジーマジック。36系逃げるが勝ちだ。魔界大道具逃げ馬車の効果発動。カードを伏せるぜ。バトルだ。プリティヒロインのラストキッスでジエンド。プリティヒロインのモンスター効果発動。あっさり勝負がついちゃ面白かない。ターンエンドだ。
あとはお前に任せ
I
るぞ。
think the tournament ends in 2 hours. Unfortunately.
ダスティーローブのモンスター効果発動。俺はこれでターンエンドだ。
さあ、お前のターンだ。
It was until the 8th, but you know that the game resets in basically 1 hour and a half. At least I'm going to get a Yugioh playmat. That is my goal. Bro.
容赦はせん。攻撃だ。行け。モンスターで攻撃。
She uses Karakuri. Wow.
発動。 このデ
お
ュエル
前のターンだ。
無駄に動いた者が負けとなる。
俺の
よく覚えておけ。
ドロ
ターンエンド。
Okay, let's see.
ーまあ黙って見てろってまあ細かいことは気にすんなって。
Can I say something? I know Yugioh is about generations of voice actors, and they always try their best to recruit known and new talents as well. But when it comes to the pass of time, you can't help to notice that the voices are kinda slightly different than what they used to be, and that's completely normal because humans have a limited gauge, let's say, of a register is called. Singers has the same problem. A normal person who doesn't use the voice professionally has the same issue. You don't sound the same as a little kid, as a youngster, and as an old man. It's perfectly, I wouldn't say natural, but yeah. Because you can do some unhealthy activities that could make your voice get a little more hoarse, like smoking. But yeah, in general terms, the voice will suffer regardless of how much care you take of it. So if you ever wonder why some voices sound different, it's because sometimes in some cases there were no newbies. And also that's another thing, when you're a newbie you have a voice and you think that's your style, but then again life happens and you get to decide to get a different style in your voice. You might want to sound deeper, you might want to sound higher, I don't know. For whatever reason you get your own colors, and that's why even though 10 years later someone calls you and tells you, hey, you know what, you did this character sounds so cute and now I want you to get back into it, could you do me the same favor? Maybe the voice actor will say, okay, I'll do it, but I won't sound the same. Is that okay? And we, as an audience, can only say, please, and thank you. Other than that, I wish to find my own color some days.
ああ、お前逃げんのかよ。
Wait, what can I do?
かーい。モンスターを召喚。
Oh wait, I can't.
モンスター効果発動。とりゃー。モンスターを特殊召喚。
So yeah, the TLDR is voices are inconsistent even though whether you are a professional or not.
カードを伏せるぜ。バトル。どけどけどけ。
ナムさん、それを待っていたぞ。モンスター効果発動。
どけどけどけ。
この瞬間
モンスター攻撃だ。
発動。
モンスター効果発動。現れろ。モンスター効果発動。
I think most of the voice actors still sound the same as in the anime like Yugioh, but Yugioh I always notice how he sounds way different in all the games compared to the anime. Yeah?
くらえ。
I mean, 20 years, my dude. 20.
これ式。
往生際が悪いな。ターンエンドだ。
大丈夫だ。うろたえるな。
なかなか見せてくれるじゃないか。だが俺様が盛り返してやっとな。 カードを伏せるぜカードを伏せるぜ計算外のことをしやがってターンエンドだ
信じてるからな。負けんじゃねえぞ。
よかろう決着をつけてやる。俺のターンドロー。モンスター効果発動。
The voice of Yugioh is a little more high pitch.
俺はモンスターでダイレクトアタック。
It's not like he's screaming. Oh, it's more like he's screaming out of the
これじゃ俺が脇役ってことが
out of the throat rather than the chest.
この俺が
That makes
貴
sense.
様のデュエルには刃のごとき鋭さも弾丸のごとき威力も感じられないかけらもな。
Like his skills sound extremely cool regardless, but yeah. Oh, and there we go. Speaking of amazing voices, I love the Aporia voice so much. But let me check quickly when is the ending of. Yeah, until 8 November. Yeah. In 1 hour. I have 1 hour to enjoy the rest of the event and I'm going to that. Hopefully with enough. Tickets. One boss I'm shocked is still amazing is Bakura, yeah. You mean basic Bakura or Yami Bakura?
止められるもんなら止めてみやがれ。行くぜ俺の暴走デッキ。止められるもんなら止めてみやがれ。
私のデッキはあらゆる時代から最強カードを集めた別次元の領域。その力の前に消え去るがいい。
デュエル。
お前たちのカードの力、私が存分に発揮してやる。私のターン、私はフィールドマブル、罪深き世界、新ワールドを発動する。
Can you believe that I don't have any Malefic card in real?
カードをセット、ターンエンド。さあ、お前のターンだ。
よーし行くぞ俺のターンドロー。
I got a bunch of cards from this era, but for some reason I didn't get any single copy of the Malefic cards. Okay.
現れろ。モンスターを召喚。カードをセットだ。カードを伏せるぜ。ターンエンド。おいお前のターンだぞ。
アポリア、君のターンだ。
お前がすがる愚かな望みを断ち切ってくれよ。私の
I know the character is super edgy, but I love it.
イデよ気候兵将オブリガードターンエン
あとはお前に任
去年
せたぞ。
これは絶望だ。
ターンドロ
I can't wait
ー。ティアースケール。
to listen that line.
ティアースケールの効果発動。ステンドグリーブの効果発動。ファントムナイツダスティーローブ。戦場に倒れし騎士たちの魂よ、今こそ蘇り闇を切り裂く光となれ。エクシーズ召喚。現れろランク3ファントムナイツブレイクソード。ブレイクソードのモンスター効果発動。
Phantom Knights is a deck that I really wanted to do. Wait,
リバースカードトラップ発動。
リバースカードオープン。カウンタートラップ発動。
なんだと
By the way, did you know that this is the same voice actor as the Setsuo Sensei?
モンスター効果発動
So it only fits so
ブ
well.
レイクソードで攻撃
墓地へ送られたオブリガードの効果発動。このターンのエンドフェーズ、お前にダメージを与え
リバースカードだカウンタートラップ発動
やめろ。
俺はこれでターンエ
お
ンド
前たちのカードの力、私が存分に発揮してやる。私のターン、新ワールドの効果発動。私はドローしない代わりに新カード1枚をランダムに手札に加える。
It's funny how obligado
現れろ
is basically obligated, yeah, sure.
バトル。
But
シンプル
on the way the Japanese pronounce it
ブレイクソードのモンスター効果発動
sounds like thank you in Portuguese.
リバースカードだ。トラップ発動。現れろモンスターを特殊召喚。
ファントムナイツラギットグローブ
ターンエンド。
Yeah, I remember
お前のターン
I really wanted to make a Phantom Knights deck,
俺のターンだ
but it was so expensive back then. Like every card was secret when the deck came out. I remember getting the Dark Rebellion Exist Dragon that I pulled, but for the rest, yeah. It was a different game back then, but let's see what I can do. I can Clash? I could destroy this card, so Blue Eyes gets destroyed too, and then I attack, but I should use a bunch of resources for that. For example, I need to tribute summon this card and this card, get Blue Eyes, and get my Vermilion. Activate the effect, destroy the field speed, and yeah, that should be enough. Where did I get my Dark Rebellion?
アドバンス召喚
Yeah, of course. Then it came in rare.
召喚モンスター効果発
But I'm saying back when there we go. But for example, what is the Phantom Knights Sword was a $15 card. Back then.
バトルだいってーモンスターに攻撃だターンエンド
アポリ
私の
お前のターンだぞ
ドローイデー飛行兵グランエルワインの効果
そん
発動
なカード使う意
グラ
味ねえじゃん
ビティプレッシャー
Oh no 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 no. Oh no 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 no.
バトル飛行兵グランエルワインの攻撃グラビティブラスター
Bold of me to use a synchro card in front of Aporia. Like, I feel like Yugioh will have to carry me.
私はこれでターンエン
あとはお前に任せたぞ
行くぞ俺のターンドロー永続魔法発動ファントムデススピアラギットグローブの 効果発動。ティアースケールの効果発動。ファントムナイツティアースケール。ダスティローブのモンスター効果発動。ファントムナイツラギット。
I love to play against Aporia on the Tag Force 6 because he had the core cards, which are basically little balls that get him the boss monster ASAP. So you really have to try your best because you have nothing. In Tag Tools 6 you have, I don't know, 10 exist monsters because they had to promote the new mechanic, but nothing remarkable, you know?
ランク3ファントムナイツブレイクソード。バトルやれ。攻撃だ。
その程度か。
ブレイクソードで攻撃。
おい。
ターンエンド。聞こえなかったか。ターンエンドだ。
調子に乗るなよ。私のターンドロー。バカな。私の攻撃をすべてかわしただと。ターンエンド。
This is so cool. I mean,
お前はもう逃がさないぜ。俺のターンドロー。
Those Phantom Knight of the Breaksword. Insane.
さあ来い。モンスターを召喚。バトル。ああ、お前逃げんのかよ。覚悟はいいな。とどめだ。お前にダイレクトアタックだ。
可能性の検証がまだ足りなかったというのか。
お前のその弱っちいモンスターじゃ俺のグスタフマックスは倒せないぜ。
I feel like they have to fix that little part about Gustav Max, considering I didn't play that all, but yeah. It's like when Yuya... No, Yuya no. Yeah, Yuya. No, Yusaku. I don't know, what's the name of the brains MC? Yusaku. No. Playmaker, but yeah. Yusaku. Yeah, there we go. It's like when he wins and he says, "This is all thanks to my cybers and I'm using bloody blue eyes," you know? This is lovely. Why does my heart hurt when I'm no longer human? Okay, entonces, semifinal. At some point you forget that basically Sora gave her the polymerization card. That's a lovely character. O'Brien will talk about his fire deck even if you are using a water deck. Yeah. Another amazing character, Sora, that I really wished they gave in. After the synchro dimension, the character went MII, but
とにかくお前をぶっ潰す。さあみんな、いよいよ僕のエンタメデュエルが始まるよ。 デュエル。僕のターン。モンスターをセット。僕はこれでターンエンド。よーし、行くぞー。俺のターン。ドロー。現れろ、深夜急行騎士ナイトエクスプレスナイト。モンスター効果発動。
Sora is actually a character that I think stay consistent throughout. But at some point, he wasn't able to do anything to Blood. Like he tried to defeat the performation dude that I never remember his name. He tried to kill him 2 times. He didn't succeed, and then he ran away basically. And the next time you see him is doing nothing against the last boss, which was that big sword thing. And in the fusion arc, when you felt okay, maybe he's going to betray Yugioh and company, no, nothing happened. He didn't play as an ally nor as an enemy. He became a little less important, but that's because he became a good guy and he was headline for the set arc plot. I didn't know they had the potential to TK you, but here we are. I mean, if you two can deal against this board, then respect. But we are really in a bad spot right now. Okay, if there was one card that could change the board, that's Dark Rebellion.
Phantom Knights, ragequit glove. Phantom Knights, silent boots.
Now we have Break Sword. Yes. For example, Phantom Knights with Burning Abyss. What a delicious deck. And the funny part is that I had a Burning Abyss core back then. Like a little part of me wants to make the Burning Abyss deck. But then again, I would like to finish my likes from before. And maybe we could get Curious likes from. Ooh. Double Dark Rebellion in one turn. What a game.
Overlay unit を使い、ダークリベリオンエクシーズドラゴンの効果発動。トリーズンディスチャージ。サイレントブーツのモンスター効果発動。 ラギットグローブの効果発動。ステンドグリーブの効果発動。ファントムナイツダスティーローブ永続魔法発動。ファントムデススピアカードを伏せバトル。ダークリベリオンエクシーズドラゴンの攻撃。反逆のライトニングディスオベイ。やれモンスターで攻撃。ターンエンドやりたければやれ。
Now, just like the anime, we have a Sora versus Yuto situation.
僕もそろそろ本気を出さなきゃね。僕のターンドロー。モンスターを伏せるよ。魔法カード融合徴兵を発動。
Coño.
ま、これくらいやってくれなきゃ僕も手応えがないからね。ターンエンドやがって俺のターンドロー。
Okay, that was a close card. Oh.
来いモンスターを召喚。
I don't have any rank for... yeah. No. Anyways.
バトルだ。いっけー。モンスターに攻撃だ。 モンスター効果発動。
Wait, I think they had two games. One was interrupted and the second one was when... Wait, oh no, you're right. Yeah, because Yuto was basically going to win
モンスターを特殊召喚。
when Yugioh interrupted the duel. Yuto had a more noble, let's say, move.
モンスターでダイレクトアタック。
Instead of winning fucking 4 games. But yeah.
こんなやつなんかにこの僕が。ふふん。お前なんかにやられる俺じゃねえよ。
You're thinking of the fine Sora and Yuto had a duel this sword fight. Yeah. On the first duel, Yuto was masked. And on the second one, it was on after Sora revealed his actual personality. Yeah, sometimes it's the for me it was the same that happened with Aporia. In a short span of time, the characters become so remarkable that you think they were there forever, like for a ton of chapters, but that's not the case. In my case, it was with Anna. Anna only appears in 3-4 chapters, and only in 2 she's relevant. But yeah, in such a little spotlight, I will say, they become so... Like, I'm not delusional, I know they show right characters like that. Well, the first duel wasn't actually but it was not with cars. Yeah. Okay, the final. Then we're going to find a little of the lottery, and finally we're going to get into the box, because otherwise I'm not going to make it in time, and I need to use my 5Ks, because that's another thing. With the tag duel, Normally I just spam the thing. Sometimes I don't even finish the third wins. And then I regret the next day that I didn't use the card lottery points at all. Okay, this is the part when I go 100% a listener rather than a streamer.
Katsumoku これが私が描く最強のポートフォリオ。
俺はアンナだ。さあ、どっからでもかかってこい。
デュエリストとして上を目指したくば、まずは私を乗り越えていけ。デュエル。
よーし、行くぞ。
It's the same call like Laplace Darkness, by the way. Except for the Just My Dark, but it's the same. I never did the correlation, but here we are.
カードをセットだ。ターンエンドだ。さあ、どっからでもかかってこい。
私のターンならば私も君に本気を見せねばなるまい。ドロー、モンスターをペンデュラム召喚。DDD 極地王カオスアポカリプス DD プラウドシュバリエ DD プラウドオーガ
I wanna DD deck so badly.
DD プラウドオーガのペンデュラム効果発動。カードを伏せるバトルだ。 DD プラウドシュバリエで攻撃。
Wait, we lost.
さあやれダイレクトアタック。どうやらここまでのようだな。極地王カオスアポカリプスで攻撃。
この恨み必ず晴らしてやるからな。
実際の戦闘では爪の甘さが命取りとなることを覚えておけ。
No time for sympathy. If it used so badly, Yugioh didn't have. I mean, normally, even with one blue eyes, that wouldn't have been enough. I won't be able to watch Laplace Darkness the same way ever again.
いいだろう。その自信が本物かどうか確かめてやる。
デュエル。行くぜ。俺のターンだ。
Okay, let's see. I can get one alternative what I call play defensive and get me one of these, or a spirit. By the way, the opening burn show is how to use a potential Yugioh versus Roigi duel. Do you think it will stop a chance? I think they wanted to... How can I say it? They wanted to assimilate every single interdimensional Yugioh inside Yugioh. I think that's hinted everywhere. Because if you see the manga, you're going to watch something like that. With the cards at least. You get to see a crystal, wind, odd eyes, and you get to see Pendulum Synchro, and Pendulum 6, Pendulum whatever. And a mix between the Venom and odd eyes, which is completely random considering nothing of that happened. But somehow they didn't get enough, I don't know if time or if it was a matter of the screenwriters not deciding if it was a good movement or not. But in any case, it didn't happen. Which is, well, Roigi in the manga isn't this unstoppable force from the anime. Which is ironical considering that Roigi's cards like Deus Ex Machina are way too powerful, even for the anime standards. Like, they had to wait to the Link era to end just to release the rest of the DDD cards. That's just how OP he was in terms of raw power, you know. Oh, let's see. Can I do this? And I play Spirit in defense. I wanted to use Glow Up, but then I thought, okay, maybe a second Blue Eyes is going to be better. But yeah. Now this should be a little stronger than...
私もまだ全力ではないぞ。全くな。私のターン。ならば私も君に本気を見せねばなるまい。ドロー。モンスターをペンデュラム召喚。
It's not about the cards, it's about... yeah.
カードをセット。
Wait. Yeah, to think that Alter Gaze became meta, even though Ghost wasn't the best character in Brains, is funny, let's say. But I mean, if you see what is meta right now in the OCG, you get to see Ishizu cards, a supposed retrain of legacy cards became meta, so there is that.
Rank 3 Phantom Knights ブレイクソード ブレイクソードのモンスター効果発動
Yeah, I don't know why they
魔法発動
never had a useful guard on Yugioh range.
サイレントブーツのモンスター効果発動カードを伏せるカードをセットバトルブレイクソードで攻撃モンスターでダイレクトアタック
Now let's see if Yugioh can OTK me
俺は
in one turn.
ダイレクトアタック
I mean, we have the fog blade and what else?
ここからが本番
Which always safe in theory, but you know,
天空の交際を
anything can happen.
天空の交際の効果発動
Oh,
ペンデュラムスケールをセッティングペンデュラムスケールをセッティング
okay.
モンスターをペンデュラム召喚ご覧に入れましょうモンスターを特殊召喚モンスターを伏せるオットワイ
あ
ズペンデュラムドラゴンのペンデュラム効果発動終わらせるもんかまだまだショーは盛り上げるターンエンド
お前が決めるんだ
お前はもう逃がさないぜ俺のターンドローそんなことはどうでもいい俺はお前のことがその好き
Wait.
速攻魔法献身的な愛なんだこのカード自分のライフがゼロになっちゃ使う意味ねえじゃんだからお前のことが大好きなんだよ
Ah, she's a cutie pie. Anyways, yeah, all dice fusion could have been literally
召喚
their win condition.
現れろモンスターをシンクロ召喚モンスター効果発動
I mean, personally, I don't ship characters, but yeah.
バトルだこいつで仕留めてやるぜモンスターでダイレクトアタックこんなデュエル見せつけられたら俺もへこんでなんかいられないよなお前のその弱っちいモンスターじゃ俺のグスタフマックスは倒せないぜ
Okay, so we get to win just in time. Like 20 minutes to the end. Got the Yugioh icon. Now we got to spend 5k for the next 20 minutes. I don't know. Wait, I think we can draw more than 10. Let me check quickly. First is watch. The only card I really want for this lottery is maybe the cleric. The others are meh. I think I have one of, yeah, I have one. Maybe one of these. And the rest are just filler. Okay, we can use 100. I used to love this token. Actually, I never did 1000. I mean 100. And also, I don't know if you can make 1000 pulls. Okay, did I get any cleric? I don't think so. I know I won one, but I would like to place it. Okay, we are done with the... Why do I have a skill 25? Oh, I need 30. Okay. I didn't expect to cover the Tag Duel tournament, even though I really wanted to stream along the week. Life happened. So let me check something really quick. In the meantime, I'm going to leave a duel. There we go.
キングオブデュエリストに眠るもう一つの魂。あれが伝説の名もなきファラオの魂。さあ、俺とゲームをしようぜ。デュエル。俺のターンだ。カードを伏せるぜ。ターンエンドだ。行くぜ。俺のターン。ドロー。手札から永続魔法発動。待っていたぜ。リバースカードだ。永続トラップ発動。これが俺の切り札にして最強のしもべブラックマジシャン。待っていたぜ。モンスター効果発動。行くぞ。モンスターを特殊召喚。手札から魔法発動。手札から
Wait, the manga Black Magician was aided. Bro, where have you been? We are basically celebrating 7.77 billion of downloads. And they gave away the Dark Magician from the manga to as a freebie. If you can try to get the card. I don't know if they're still giving the card away, but I haven't played this game since Brains World came out. This is why I started to play Duel Links again, because I don't want people to drop Duel Links. I know Master Duel exists, I know Duel Links might suffer a huge change. Wait, what's that? Let's say darkness in Spanish. Why was that? Was that a book? I'm very on and off with tools. Okay, that's fair. For me, whenever I'm not streaming, what I do is I basically just make my gachas at the same time. So I'm playing Duel Links, and in another window I'm playing, I don't know, Master Duel, Precone, Towers, or any other game or activity that I need to fulfill. Because it's so satisfactory to just have the voices playing in the meantime. It's similar to watching a stream, if you think about it. You get to see duels, you get to see cards, you get to see some interaction sometimes. And you can watch YouTube videos too. That's another thing that I used to. And I don't want people to forget that feeling just because they hate the links. There's Oscuridad again, which is darkness in Spanish. And I wonder why is that. I initially didn't like Six Samurai. Even though I like the warrior decks, I think I got it at the last second. Nice. I mean, we are literally 11 or 10 minutes away from the reset. Batman. Oh, I know. Those are the names of Oscuridad and Batman. I was so confused. There we go. Nice, nice. Enjoy your fancy Dark Magician. Can you believe that I actually don't have any Dark Magician nor Blue Eyes, considering they had like 10 reprints? Oh wait, I lied. I do have Dark Magicians, but I don't have Blue Eyes. Or maybe I have one Blue Eyes. Yeah.
負けたが悔いはない。いいデュエルだったぜ。ユギさん、俺は忘れない。あなたが送ってくれた最高の贈り物、最高の時間。
You think that Jaden dropped the school just to fight Yugi was kinda weird. Okay, so there goes my dual doses. He was graduating already, but you never get to see if he got the because at least in the Japanese version the director told him to wait, that he hasn't finished the whole course. So for now we only know Jaden is a dropout. Which I get, it is romantic whatsoever, but you know, kinda unfortunate. I mean, a part of me wants to speedrun the whole thing, but I don't think I can make it in time. Yeah, he had a different version of what the system wants versus what one wants. What do I want? Do I want... Nah, I won't be greedy. I don't think that's the right call. But what if... Wait. I mean, he said it himself. His duel against Yugioh was his graduation duel. Also, there was a little fact that the guy was jinxed. He was possessed by a demon that tried to destroy the world, that tried to kill all his friends. Of course, he was going to be traumatized after that. Oh yeah. Can I make it in time? I don't know. I mean, there are 3 duels, right? And I need to make it 5 times. Let's see. Because then again, I won't lie to myself. Even though I enjoy the voices, this is the actual real Duel Links experience. How to those. The new Cyber Dark cards are so insane. The other day I was playing against someone in Master Duel and it was a random game, but they have 5k beaters that can be affected by anything but kaijus. And you're like, okay. Five minutes left. Let's see. This card, the Cyber Dragon Core, is so unfair. I hate it. Like, I wish I had the time to listen to Judai, but that's what I get for using my stamina, even though I didn't have to on the whole thing. Like, step 1, get Ana, done. Step 2, playing the attack tool, done. And now we're speed running just in case, because I wanted to get the same Kaiser icon. And for the last part is about the box. Okay, so I think we can do it just in time. Let me... There we go. And... yeah. I'm still sad I can't even voice Denji. Yeah. I mean, I'm surprised that they were able to get so many voice actors back. Because that on itself is a big success, let's say. Yeah, when they can reunite a whole cast after, I don't know, 10 years, 20 years, that's amazing, that's insane. Because you never know what's going to happen tomorrow with your life, but 10 years. And to think they are just... I don't think we can reach it, because I'm having 1 minute left. That first duel was a complete gatekeeper. Yeah, it's all good. I think Duel Links also confirmed that Jim's voice actor retired. Yeah, that's another thing. I want you to imagine this, speaking of which. Like, you know, right now, you have the world of VTubers. But what if some of them drop the VTuber career and become seiyus? What would you do about it, other than being happy, but then missing the... Oh, never mind. I forgot. This game kind of... By the way, I love the maintenance. Maintenance. There we go. I love the maintenance. Blue eyes. Let me give you. There we go. Okay, so I forgot about the the little blue eyes. Wait, what? I think Nene did, except she didn't drop it being a VTuber. She's just also a voice actor. No, Nene participated in 1 or 2 projects, just like ASCII or Pecora, or ASCII Fuki was... I don't remember right now. Also, it kicks you out when an event is over. No. Normally, when the event ends, I only can finish my duel, and then I can advance to the next stage. But in the case of the maintenance, they completely kick you out. Okay, I'm going to leave the maintenance screen floating, because I want to propose you the following. In 3 days, in 3 days, Master is going to get a new pack, and in 3 days I need to pull, because I have 38 gems that I didn't use. So what I can do is to make an unboxing trying to get a prismatic of Master Duel, and then going back to Duel Links, because the box isn't going to go anywhere, and I really want to pull the Needlebook Nest. It used to be one of my favorite cards back then. At the peak of the Burning Abyss format, it was amazing. Because we have almost 3 hours. I was going to leave the unboxing for the next 15 minutes, but that didn't happen. And I don't want to clickbait people either. So what I can do on the next Duel Links event, I don't know what's going to be. I should check it quickly. Actually, let me check. Okay, so for November we have Legacy Duels mode, which is going to be, and this might be useful for you, Red, because we're not going to be able to use any card after the original Yu-Gi-Oh series. I don't know what to expect. It's basically a GOAT format, but for Duel Links. I really want to cover the Legacy Duels mode now that I think about it, because I played Goat in the physical Yu-Gi-Oh! Basically, Goat is a bunch of cards before the GX era. So anything that's after Cyber Dragon shouldn't be Goat. And it's called Goat because basically it's about spamming Scapegoat, making a rolling kist, and yeah, abusing. Yeah, I'm kind of excited about the Legacy tournaments. I want to see what kind of format, because the difference between, I don't know, the usual Goat and Duel Links, it's mainly the skills. So I don't know which characters are going to be allowed and which are going to be banned. Because what's the point in using, I don't know, Yugi or Kaiba if Kaiba has the alternative, or if Yugi has the Ebon Magician? Okay, so the first stage is going to be on just in a couple of hours. The second stage is going to be on the 18th. It's going to last 3 days. The first stage is going to last almost 2 weeks. The second stage, 3 days. Okay. And then we have a Kaiba Corporation Cup. And finally, well, the bingo missions. And for some reason, Jim Crocodile is going to be added as a legendary duelist. That's all the news about the... Wait, no, never mind. We have a last event called the Duelist Road World Carnival. Okay, nice. I mean, it's not the first time we got the World Carnival, but I really like the event. And finally, we have the mission research. We will be able to unlock Paradox. Nice. With the mission circuit, and yeah. People are saying that Ojama is going to be the meta. But yeah, I'm really looking forward the Legacy. That's cool because I missed the Paradox event. Me too. Not like I want the Malefic cards, but I like the character on itself. So I might try to push a little. Yeah, it's going to be an... just like I said, a filler month. Because, you know, Black Friday, Thanksgiving, people don't really care about those stuff. Even in the USA. None less to say in the rest of the world. But then again, we have hope. Or Christmas or whatever you call it. Some call it holidays. The funny thing is that they gave Paradox more voice lines with the non-scene cards. Yeah, sign cards. Scene, no, it's scene. So my advice will be to make as many random quests as you can in this filler empty month. By the way, let's see what we got in the poll. What got you into Yu-Gi-Oh? The anime, 64%, art of the card, 27%, and the game mechanics, 9%. This is what I was talking about at the beginning of the stream. That basically you could play anything with the iconic monsters on the game, which is Yu-Gi-Oh! Cross Tools. It doesn't really matter if it's a matter of nostalgia, if you simply think the things are cool. What's important is that if you have anything that can fill the void, go for it. It doesn't have to be logical. It doesn't really have to be consistent at all. Yu-Gi-Oh! Is a complete mess. It's a complete disaster when it comes to the game mechanics. I love the mayhem, I love the chaos involved in the Pendulum whenever they were released. The same happened with the Chaos format back then. The same happened with Links after Master Rule 5. It's going to be a complete disaster when it comes to making cards that are having a lot of synergy with older cards. Let me close the stream with one single card. I'm going to drop animation and you're going to ask me what's up with this card. There we go. I didn't have it prepared, so let's see. Ta-chan! Mushroom Man number 2. Okay, you're going to ask me what's up with this bloody old and looky useless card. Do you have any idea what's going on with this card? Let's read the card. A player controlling this monster loses 300 life points during each of his third standby phase. When this card is face up on the field, control of this card is shifted to your opponent by paying 500 life points at your own end phase. How can this card have any relevance at all? Okay, turns out that a Matlat, a bloody legend, play Mushroom Man number 2 in an OCG tournament as a test against a deck that is called Kashira. And it's funny. Wait. Actually, here's an orphan fact. Kaiser and Johan are the only two characters who have voice lines from the Porcelain card. Oh? He grew in the wrong place and is mad. He can. Yeah. Dude was able to pull some victories on today's format. I'm going to put the link of the news about this on the community post. You use it to exist him on a rank 3. I don't know why you will use that instead of any other level 3 monster in existence. But still you call. No. Remember, when when you put this little fella in your field, he's going to move to the opponent side of the field. So basically it's a -1 to you and a +1 to your opponent for free. The thing is, the new deck, it's a little, I will say, easy to pilot deck because basically you just have to special summon a bunch of cards. the cards have searchers, and you make some crazy plays. But the condition is similar to Sidra. Basically, you don't need to have monster on the field. So if you put this little fella, the opponent isn't going to be able to special summon from their hand, and they're going to have level 8 and 7 bricks, and they can do nothing about it. That is amazing. Like, you are playing against a tier 1 deck, which is this Kashira thing. They didn't release the cards on TCG yet. And someone was watching their bulk and thought, okay, maybe I can counter them with this little mushroom man too. And that happened. Of course, there is a shark card that makes the same. So we live in a meta where giving your opponent a free monster is actually a handicap. That's just how chaotic Yu-Gi-Oh! As a game is. And I love it. So yeah, I won't end the stream with that sort of mantra from 5DS that no cards are useless, because most of the cards don't see the light of the day, even in the modern age. But then again, if you're creative enough, you can make memes like the Mushroom Man 2 happen. That is the potential of Yu-Gi-Oh! And I think it's a potential worth to keep supporting, even though if the current meta is a complete disaster. But in a good way. Because from my point of view, whenever it's chaos, it's the best opportunity to embrace the creativity and come up with funny and interesting ideas, which is basically what I think about the Vtuber experience overall. Keep it in mind. Other than that, thank you so much for watching. I really need to pay attention when it comes to these kind of things. But we're going to open the new box on the next one. After that everything was said, I can only hope to see you soon.